What's going on, everybody? I'm Stubbs, that's Damien, and this is RH Daily. Moving on to today's number one thing, AYN has their own Discord, everybody. So look at this. They actually started up a Discord. You can go in, you can talk about all the things that are happening, that you're wanting to happen. Speaking of things that we want to happen, they released the PCB board design today of the AYN Loki Max, which tells me this is the first SKU that they're going to probably put into production. So if you haven't backed one of these Lokis and you want one, probably the Max is the one that's going to come first. They're focusing and showing us that it has the 6800U there, that it has the processor on. They've hidden some stuff out and redacted so people don't copy them. But it's a start, and we love to see it.
It's our first physical release of this thing existing outside of renders.
Yeah, and that's neat. So let's keep our eyes on this one. Love to see that actually something might be happening there. AYN, good on ya. Now, other news, the Anbernic Win600 again is in the news today. So the blue SKU officially dropped today, and the new prices are here. So the 3020E comes in at $299, 3050 $375, and the 3050E Ultimate at $475. GKD Mini Plus. CN Play is back at it again with mysterious footage. Here we have the Sakura Pink colorway mixed with the white dock, and let's take a look. I mean, the buttons in the D-pad look pretty comfortable.
The device is great. I mean, come on, GKD has not had any issues with build quality on their devices, but their build quality has been great. I think that their issues have always been like they don't have any community support as far as like custom firmware, stuff like that. But
well, and the screen looks pretty beautiful too, and it has that battery indicator. I like that. That's not something you often see right there on the front. Although that's going to lead to, for me, battery anxiety. Like, oh, I'm at 3 dots now. I better hurry it up.
Gotta plug it in.
gotta plug it in.
And I mean, as usual, these are great for what is it, Tate mode, where you turn it sideways.
Right,
so
for schmupping.
It's got those side buttons.
It's a little bit reminiscent of the Tiger Boy design in RGB10S because it has like the 2 eyeballs in the middle and the little nose in the mouth.
Oh, now I'm not gonna be able to unsee that, Stubbs. Thanks.
And then, of course, it has down below. Anyways, moving on today. There is a little bit of kind of news for the PowKiddy RGB10 Max 3. PowKiddy has now said, hello. The shape of Max 3 will be displayed soon. Thank you for your patience. We are going to get the shape. Is it going to be square? Is it going to be a circle? Hexagon? Octagon? Is it going to be a diamond? Is it going to be a triangle? Trapezoid? Is it going to be a rhombus? So we'll see. That's the Max 3. We want to know. They will not disappoint us this time.
You will not be disappointed this time.
We will not be. We will not be. And I hold true, sir, today on this day, I say. Okay.
This one I'm excited about, though.
Yes. So, this is still a rumor, but word on the street is that the RG505 is coming out in October. This should be one of the colorways, and that's a fun color for Anbernic, and I really hope that this is true and that this colorway is one of the options because it's all over. It's game over if they release it in this color. I mean, that's it. That's it for the rest of the year. It's going to be the RP3. It's going to be the 505, the Odin Light.
I mean, that kind of sets you up as far as like pick your emulation performance versus price. They're all super high, quality, build quality between those 3 brands. This thing is rumored to have the PS Vita 1000 OLED panel in it, which is always a solid choice. And Anbernic, got away with that with the 503, which worked really well. And now putting that with a bunch of specs behind it this time is definitely, in my opinion, the right choice. Not a Switch Lite, despite how it looks. But it does
look like a Switch Lite, and I bet you, I mean, it's probably going to feel a bit like the 552, but out of the 3 devices that I mentioned, only one of those has an OLED screen. So that's why I think this one's going to compete, even though it has that T618 chipset from the X18S. I do think it's going to hold its own pretty well this year. So we'll see.
Great for GameCube.
Yeah, great for GameCube. In Hype a Friend today, we have our buddy Mr. Sujano. man, this guy is getting me stoked on these arcade sticks. Him and Russ lately, man. What am I gonna do? Why do I gotta get into arcade sticks now? It's fun. They're big buttons, and I don't know much about it yet, and so I've been watching their videos. Apparently, there is a Fight Stick question mega thread going on r/fightsticks because, of course, Reddit has that.
They're cool. I mean, you get a little bit more tactile feedback on that stuff. You get definitely a lot more of that arcadey feel. And his video is funny. He starts out that video with that old wood one.
What? What? Sujano. That looks like real wood. That's not like 351V
it's real. Oh yeah.
Wood.
Oh yeah.
That's a real wooden. That's a battle axe, is what that is. He could pick that up and just bash someone. He could use it as home defense to save his family in a dire situation. Check out our buddy's channel, though. I mean, just look how handsome he is. Look at that guy. Look at that. Look at that beard. You know, it's just effortless. All stuff and no fluff. Yes, that's right. And now don't make fun of this, because this bad boy can really get down and dirty when it's time. For $6.96, you and your family could own the Fisher-Price Lil Gamer learning toy. I have bought one of these for my son. He is 9 months old, and he is enjoying the little puppy dog as he goes down the trail. And the thing isn't just a piece of plastic. It lights up. It has songs that play. It has little fun things on the sides that you can move around to get that sort of tactile feeling for your kids and their brains to get going. So it's a legitimate good handheld. It's his first handheld, and it's just... it's a joy watching him play on it, and I'm like, yes, someday you will inherit all of this. But it starts with Fisher-Price Lil Gamer.
How long till we find out that some parts out of that end up being like something we can put in an existing
that we can use
in
something else,
better?
like people
like
start
the D-pad or something.
People start modding the Fisher-Price. I mean, I would love to see it. I think we should make a channel for it and not say anything about it and just see what happens in the Discord.
Stick an
just
RP3
put it up
in there or something.
And I'll pin it. You know what? Why don't we take a little detour and let's just do that really quick.
Maybe not.
FP
just leave it.
Lil Gamer.
A Lil Gamer.
I love trolling our own server. I don't know why. Just pinning it.
Under other devices. Hold on. I have to put it.
Drop a spec sheet.
Anyways.
Okay. Now, moving right along. I love how I'm logged into my personal YouTube, and so people can see the rabbit holes I've been going down in my free time, like watching endless documentaries on the 90s one-hit wonder Blind Melon. Which the next story is you, sir. Mr. Damien right here is now doing YouTube shorts for us, as well as TikTok shorts. So here he has one on the XP Plus. You got widescreen
that ultra widescreen GameCube, like that Wind Waker in 20:9.
Yeah,
it's a real thing. It took a little bit for me to figure out how to get it to work, but it looks amazing.
Well, I'm excited to see what you do with this segment. So everyone, stay tuned on our YouTube, as well as Damien, you made a TikTok for us today for RH. So we have an official TikTok now. It's at Retro Handhelds Official. And everybody go on there, give it some likes, some follows. If you have a TikTok, I need to make a TikTok. What the hell is TikTok?
Do you remember Vine?
You have TikTokings happening, TikToking around. Good. Next in today's most important news, we have a new server emoji. Everybody meet Eggplant Gnome, or as he's referred to, Gneggplant. So Gneggplant is the newest RH server emoji. You can go on to our server and use this right now by typing in :Gneggplant:. Look, Eames has done it 3 times in a row to prove Gneggplant's dominance. Do you like gnomes? Do you like eggplants? Mix them together. Today's final story, please, please, please don't buy RH merch. Instead, today I am shilling the Giant Lobster Pot Fund. Please, Damien is trying to save the planet. Is a $5,000 goal here. We need to quickly build a pot big enough to boil the impending lobster leviathan that will inevitably end our planet. Any funds past this goal will be used to purchase giant quantities of Old Bay spice and butter. Everybody, please take a moment out of your time, listen to some Sarah McLachlan music, and donate to this worthy cause. Please.
Totally.
Completely. It's not actually accepting money, but I keep trying to convince Damien that this is important for us.
Oh, just in case any of our community members are listening, this is not just going to be Damien uploading vertical format stuff to our TikTok and Shorts. Like, if you have stuff you want to share, like, it has to be in vertical format, guys.
Throw it to him.
If you want to share it, put it. Ping me anywhere in the server. I don't care what channel it is. If it looks good, we'll throw it up there.
With that, this has been another episode of RH Daily. I'm Stubbs.
I'm Damien.
And we'll see you tomorrow.